I'm live. Oh. Oh wait, you did that.
Hey, chill.
You like?
Oh, it shakes it. Was it right here? Easier.
Is Anne who's gonna end up here?
Oh,
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I'll take multivariate.
why is it shaking so much?
Wait, it's fine. Stop shaking. No, I mean, you seem really good at decision making. I'm like,
Alright, I got you guys.
I am.
get a nice quarter.
We talked about that.
Last year's winner was just like note taking.
Oh wait, it's
Most people were not very young.
So someone has like react history.
They basically you react history.
The people in the bio seem pretty smart.
That's like if we like applied the function, right? You would think we're smart. We're not obviously not able to make anything, right? Are you making things? You know react.
We'll bleep them out. We'll censor it. How do we manage behind
Hi everyone! Hello, can we be heard? Amazing. Okay, good morning. Hi everyone, welcome to Blueprint 2024. I'm Janet.
And I'm Jenny, and on behalf of the entire Hack MIT team, we're super excited to have you guys here. So thanks for joining us this morning. Our team has been working incredibly hard for the past few months to put this event together, and we hope you all are as excited for this weekend as we are.
Now, before we get started, we're going to kick off the day with a performance from MIT's very own video game Orchestra, a student-led ensemble dedicated to playing original arrangements of video games.
We're the Video Game Orchestra, like Blueprint mentioned. Thank you so much for having us. We're really excited you guys are here. As you heard, we play member-made arrangements of video game music and also film music sometimes, or just any other genre that's not conventionally heard in concert halls. If you're interested, follow us at MRTVGO on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. All right, thanks.
A huge thank you to VGO for agreeing to performing at our opening ceremony, and now we'll get into more stuff.
One of the things that makes Blueprint really special is the fact that we are not just a hackathon. We have a learning marathon, or a Learnathon as well. Today, you guys will get to learn a ton about computer science-related things you might not normally get to see in school. We have 4 exciting tracks this year: Start Hacking, Beginner and Advanced Web Development, Hardware, and Game Development.
Start Hacking is intended for beginners. We'll teach you how to write code from the ground up. This track will be taught in Python, an easy-to-learn programming language, and will cover the basics like conditionals, loops, and functions. By the end of today, you'll be set up with the resources you'll need to eventually successfully complete a hackathon project. And we also have Web Dev, which will focus on developing web applications. So for this, we have 2 subtracks. The first, Beginner Web Development, will introduce you guys to HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, the building blocks of modern web applications. If you have little or no experience with web development but want to learn, you should join the Beginner Web Dev track. And the second subtrack is Advanced Web Development, for people already familiar with those languages, which will build upon the basics and teach React.js and databases. Advanced Web Dev is meant to expose people to build more complex and interactive web applications, so if you have experience with HTML, CSS, you'll find that the advanced track is fit for you.
Hardware is geared for those of you who are interested in working with building circuits and the interface between hardware and software. You'll have the opportunity to get hands-on experience with wiring and experimenting with various electrical pieces. as well as learning how to utilize that hardware in code. We'll start from the very beginning, teaching you how to use the basics of the C language and Arduino software. This track is meant to help introduce you to the intersection between electrical engineering and computer science. Finally, game development is for anyone interested in learning how to build their own game. This track is taught using a variety of tools and allows hackers to boost their skills in game design. Hackers and their teams will design games starting from ideation to a playable product. Minimal coding experience is recommended, and we especially invite hackers with creative talents outside of programming to apply their skills in this track.
So the tracks you indicated interest on your application and confirmation forms are not binding, so you are free to go to whichever workshop excites you this morning. However, we do highly recommend that you please stick to one track for the whole day. The workshops build off of one another, and so if you go to the first beginner web dev workshop, you should probably keep on going to the other 3 beginner web dev workshops, and similarly for other tracks and sub-tracks. Here's the workshop schedule for today's Learnathon, and you'll be able to find the schedule on guide.hackmit.org, and we will make announcements about upcoming events on Discord as well, so we'll keep you posted.
Aside from the workshops, one of the most exciting aspects of the Learnathon is the tech talks we'll be having. We brought some super cool people in to talk today.
Our set of tech talks will be from 11:30 a.m. to 12 a.m. Schedule subject to change depending on how hard we delay and procrastinate, oopsies. But we'll have 2 talks going on, and you can choose which one to go to depending on your interest. So in room E51057, we'll have Leo McElroy from Hack Club speaking. So Hack Club supports self-directed learning by rewarding, sharing projects with greater capacity to do projects. Leo will be talking about how to model learning institutions as cooperative projects, and all the different cool ways that Hack Club can support you to build your cool projects wherever you are.
Meanwhile, we will also have LIS, the Learning Intelligent Systems Lab, run a tech talk in E51085. They'll be talking about the current state of robotics intelligent research and deployment, and the current and future research directions that LIS is pursuing here at MIT. There may or may not be a real robot demo with Spot the Robot Dog at the end, and I guess you'll just have to go to find out.
So we've also got other events running today to keep an eye out for. For those looking for teammates for tomorrow's hackathon, we'll be having a team formation event from 4:15 to 4:45 p.m. in E51057. So come and meet some other hackers and make new friends along the way. At the same time, 4:15 to 4:45, we'll also be hosting an idea guidance workshop in the lounge.
In between the tech talks and workshops, we will have a midday organization fair where you'll be able to connect and engage with our organization partners and meet other hackers. We brought some really amazing organizations with awesome opportunities for high schoolers in math, computer science, astrophysics, and more.
Cool, a few reminders for everyone today. First, remember to please stay in the E51 building area, which is this building. If you leave this building alone, you will not be able to re-enter without a team member. Secondly, keep the lanyards you will receive at check-in, as they'll be your ticket to food today and tomorrow. And if you requested a laptop on your confirmation form, make sure you pick it up at help desk before workshops start. And finally, please make sure you abide by our code of conduct, which is linked on go.hackmit.org/BP-COC, or if it helps you remember better, BP-COC. That's /BP-COC.
If the Hack MIT team finds you in violation of any of our policies, we may take actions including but not limited to disqualification during the hackathon and removal from our event and/or removal from future events.
So also, if you haven't checked out our Discord, make sure to join to get announcements about events and important updates throughout today and tomorrow. You can also drop us a help message in the help channel on here, or join the hotline voice channel for assistance. If you prefer talking in person, you can also come on over to our help desk with any issues or questions. So the row of tables at the back there in the foyer.
As for Wi-Fi, MIT Guest unfortunately currently isn't working, but more Wi-Fi info will be given in workshops, and we can hopefully help you connect then. And as Janet said, if you need any other help throughout the day, you can refer to any of these resources.
And we'll promise we'll try our best to help you, because this is supposed to be a technical school. Okay, but wait, before we go off to workshops, we have one final announcement from the TV.
lovely Jana at the end, along with Claire's insane video editing skills. It's really got the 3 a.m. manic energy, and I'm sure it definitely doesn't have something to do with her sleep schedule.
Anyways, we will indeed be running a blueprint meme competition. If you make the best meme, you might just be able to get to the other side of the door and figure out what the special treasure is. And also maybe what the plot of that video was supposed to be. You can submit your best memes throughout the 2 days in the Discord memes channel on our Discord, and we'll announce the spiciest meme lord prize at the closing ceremony. So submit your Poggers, Slayers, I don't know what the kids say these days, memes, and just win, I guess.
Alright, our first workshops will begin in a few minutes. You can take a look at our floor plan now for reference, but it's also on guide.hackmit.org. The rooms for each workshop are as follows, and again, that's all on our website, so you can refer to that. If you're looking to join the Start Hacking workshop, you can go to room E51057. For the last 3 digits, the first number means what floor you're on, and the latter 2 numbers will be the room number. So in this case, that means you'll be going to floor 0, room 57 for the workshop. If you're interested in joining the hardware track, you can go to E51085, similarly on floor 0. If you want to join the game dev track, go to room E51145 on floor 1, and I think you guys get the gist.
Hardware and beginner web dev are swapped.
Hardware and beginner web dev are swapped. But you can refer to our website, guide.hackmit.org. Alright, and lastly, if you're interested in the beginner web dev track, go to whatever's on the website, same for advanced web dev. Alright.
And if you're still in need of a laptop rental for today, we have a limited number of laptops that we can lend to people who don't have one today. So come to the help desk to learn more information if you really need a laptop rental.
And this is your reminder to check in if you haven't done so already to receive your badge, which you'll need for food and entry into the venue, and swag. We'll be at the help desk after opening if you still need to check in.
No matter who you are or what your experience with programming is, know that we're all incredibly excited to help you all learn something today. We hope today will be a fun day of coding and that you all pick up something new, friends, swag, I don't know, fun, I guess. Until then, happy learning. Thanks, guys. Okay, you may leave now.
Go up to your workshops.
Go be free.
Check the website.
Excuse me? Are we supposed to go to rent a laptop again?
Go to the front desk where you checked in.